Hey guys, welcome back. Dugiedugdug here, and today I'm talking about toilets. Yep, you heard right. I'm talking about toilets. Basically, I've got a couple of tips and tricks. Well, they're not really tips, but they're kind of redstone tricks you can do just to kind of funk up your bathroom in your Minecraft world. These are all survival-friendly redstone knees, no command blocks. But I don't know why, but I just came up with a few, and I thought I might as well make a video on them because they're pretty cool. So let's get started. Basically, all of these I'm going to be showing the what it does, and then I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to build each one. Okay, guys, so let's get started. So first, we're going to head over to the first one. Let me just clear out my inventory here. First, we're going to head over to this one here. So this one, just so you know, guys, the designs are interchangeable. None of the designs have to be, so you don't have to use the same blocks each time. But basically, the design we're working with is we're having two whitish blocks at the back to look like the back of the toilet, and then a cauldron here full of water, and then a trapdoor. So that's just the kind of toilet design we're working with in these three inventions. So yeah, just all of the blocks are interchangeable and all of the designs are interchangeable. I've just done 3 different designs you could use in these, but yeah, you don't need to use these. So but the redstoning would be the same whatever blocks you used. So this is the first invention. This one is kind of a functional one. So basically what we're going to do is this toilet actually flushes itself. So when you hit the button, you'll see all the water gets drained out super quickly, and then water gets filled back in again, and the lid also closes, which is quite helpful. But yeah, this makes it look like it's flushing, and these have been made before, so I'm not the first person to do this. But the only other ones that have been made, they use block changes. They use quite slow block changes. So generally, the cauldron would be pulled down by a double piston extender and then pushed across, and swapped for an empty cauldron. That would be pushed up by a double piston extender, and then it pull it back down and swap it over. And they just look really scruffy. This one is the quickest. It's actually the quickest block swapper possible in Minecraft. At this point in time, 1.7 and 1.8. I don't know in the future if they'll add things which can make it quicker, but this is pretty fast. I mean, it's fast enough for me that it looks like it's emptying and then refilling again. So yeah, let's get on to how to build this. So this is all the resources you'll need. It's not much. I've actually done my best in all 3 of these, keep these as compact as possible. Well, I've spent a while compacting them. But this is all you'll need. So you'll need the 2 back blocks for the toilet, and then the cauldron, the trapdoor, and the water. And you'll also need another cauldron. You don't need another water bucket, because that's for the empty cauldron. And then you'll need 2 sticky pistons, 4 redstone dust, 1 redstone torch, and a button. So let's head over there and get started. You'll also need some building blocks for the walls, guys. So what you're going to do is basically you're going to go to the corner of your room. So let's build a corner here. I'm going to do the same design as that, just because the blocks are already set up. Oh, damn. Not doing too well with block placing today, guys. So you're going to go to the corner of your bathroom you got here, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to break this block here, and this is where the cauldron is going to go. So you're going to mine 3 blocks down, and then you're going to mine 2 blocks forwards like that, in 2 block high, and then go forward 2 blocks. And then we're going to replace this middle block here. And then we're going to put a torch here and a redstone here. And it's really important that this block here, guys, the one that I've just placed the cauldron and broke on, that one, it's really important that that one stays air, or else this block swapper doesn't work. So then we're going to take out that block in the wall, and we're going to place a piston here. So this one was just temporary. So that's on the block above the redstone torch. We need to place a sticky piston, and then another one on the floor here. Then we're going to put 1 cauldron here, and we're going to leave that empty. Sorry, guys, can't speak. And then we're going to put another one on top, and we're going to fill that one with water. So then we've used that. So I'm just getting rid of the materials we've already used, just to show that this is actually all you need. So then you're going to put your back blocks on, and slap your trapdoor in, and put your button down here. So this one you're going to need to do the redstoning. So you're going to take out this block, and you're just literally going to run a wire all the way down to here, and Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it, guys. That only used 3 redstone dust, which is why I'm kind of worried now, because I feel like I might have broken it. Okay, no, it does only use 3 redstone dust, guys, so that was my mistake at the start there. But I guess it's a good mistake, really. So then, once you hit your button, you get your flushing toilet, and your seat closes, and all is good. So let's head on to the second design. Let me just clear out my inventory. And this one is a secret base entrance. So this one kind of reminded me of... I'm just going to get a button out, guys, because that's what you'll need from outside. This one kind of reminded me of the Ministry of Magic from Harry Potter, in which they flush themselves down the toilet to get to a secret base. So that's what this is kind of based on. So it's just an ordinary toilet. People can do their stuff on it and walk off and not suspect anything. But we know better. So what we're going to do is we're gonna place this button here, and then we're going to jump in the toilet, and then we're going to close that. Just closing that gives us better access to the button because it's kind of hard to get to. So we're just going to close that, slap that button, and then... Oh no, what did I do wrong? Okay, I don't know what I've done wrong, actually. There we go. I don't know why it didn't work the first time, guys. But what we're going to do is we're going to fall straight through that, the toilet, into this room. I haven't included, in the chest up there showing how to build it, I haven't included the stuff for this little base down here, just because it's not needed. But so, get into the secret base. I'll get all of our dirt, because what more could you want than dirt? And there you have it. That is basically our secret base entrance. So let me just mine my way back up again. And, of course, you'd have your own exit. But so basically that is how this secret base entrance works. So in here you'll see all the materials you need to build it. So you need the 2 back blocks, which I've used birch wood in this one. Got kind of a funky design for this one. Probably wouldn't put it in any of my houses. Sorry. The 2 back blocks, the cauldron, the trapdoor, and the water. That's just for the actual toilet design itself. And then we're going to need a dropper, a hopper, and then we've got this dirt. It's named any item. That's just to show that this can be any item, but I'm using a block of dirt for now. And then we need a comparator, a sticky piston, a quartz slab. Well, it doesn't have to be quartz. It can be any type of slab. An iron trapdoor, 3 redstone, and 2 redstone torches. So let's get into how to make this. So let me just throw that piston up there, grab the wall block so we can come back here and build it. So, okay, so you're going to find the corner of your room again, guys. So I'm just going to build the corner. This one's a little bit bigger, as you probably saw by the amount of materials needed. Oh, can't place blocks today. So the first thing we're going to do is pop in our toilet. So do that. Oh, no, don't shift click when you're doing that. Do not shift click when you're putting the water in, guys, because it just goes everywhere. Okay, so let's get rid of those materials because those are the ones we've used up. And let's pull these ones down into here just so that we've got them to hand. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go under here and we're going to mine downwards to where our base is. So I'm just going to have this one drop into a hole. And then get the block. Oh, I don't have a space for block. I can get rid of that. Okay, sure would. And then we're going to fix that back up again. But here we're going to place an iron trapdoor. And then we're going to fill that back in again. So that's all you've got to do for now. So let's get rid of that iron trapdoor because we've already used that. So now we're going to need to do the circuitry. So we're going to break this block here and we're going to put a dropper and then we're going to put a hopper facing into the dropper and then we're going to shove out any item into that dropper. So what this is called, guys, is this is called a monostable circuit. Well, it's not technically yet. We're going to put a comparator there and this is called a monostable circuit. So what this will do is it will spit the item into the hopper. The hopper will automatically give it back in after 1 game tick, and this comparator here will take a 1 game tick output, and that's called a monostable circuit. So then we're going to have that running into a torch, and we're going to have that torch. We're going to pull the sticky piston down into our inventory, and this piston. Oh, I've got this all messed up now. Okay, so you need to place that piston before you place the torch, but that shouldn't be too hard to change. And then make sure this block in front of the piston is air for now. And then we're going to put the torch here. So, of course, that won't be air when it pulls back. It'll be the cauldron that we've got used here. So that's all you need to do for now. So that's got rid of 1 torch. And then what you need to do is you need to take a pulse. I can't remember where you take the pulse from now. Let me just check through. Okay, so I got a little bit wrong there. This block here that the comparator's on needs to use your slab. And then what you're going to do is you're going to break the block down there, put some redstone there, and where else? Okay, that's going to run, and that's going to go there with some redstone there, and your final torch just there. I think that only uses 2 torches, guys. I put 3 torches in the chest. That was my bad. So that only needs 2 torches and 3 redstone dust. And that is all we actually need. So we'll get... Oh, then of course we need the button, but you wouldn't have that built here. You'd be carrying that around with you. And then you jump on here and you open it and you shove the button on. Oh, that blends in quite well, actually. I can't get in now. And then we get into the toilet. Yep. And then we flush. And then here we go. We're down into our base. Okay, so let me just TP myself out. So that is that middle design. And this is the final design in my rich man's bathroom. This is apparently, in my mind, what a rich man's bathroom looks like. So this one's a bit of a silly trick. It doesn't really do anything. But what we do is we're actually going to hide ourselves inside this toilet. So what we do is we we push that and then we stand. Oh, no, I didn't do it. We push that and then it opens up and then we stand. I did this like every time before I started recording. Of course I did. Because that's just typically me. I can't do it now, guys. It's not normally hard at all. Why can I not get inside the toilet? That is the weirdest sentence I've ever said. Okay, so I'm just gonna, because I can't seem to do it now, gonna move the button onto the top. It could go there as well. So you're just gonna stand here, fall into the toilet, and voila! We are inside the toilet. If you guys wanna just check, for anyone who's gonna be saying, oh no, you're gonna suffocate. You're not gonna suffocate at all, because technically inside this cauldron is air, so I'm not suffocating at all. Now, I can't actually show this from an outside view, but I have checked it, and if you stand in this and shift-click, no one can see you, which might be a bit weird if they come walking up to try and use your toilet, and you're just sitting in here like, hello. But yeah, so let's get ourselves out of here, just TP ourselves, and basically that's all we're going to do that's all that this invention does. As I said, it's not that useful, really. It's just a bit of a trick. Okay, let's go into creative mode. It's just a bit of a trick, fun trick to hide, I guess. So yeah, so all we're going to need for that is the cauldron, the iron trapdoor. I've just used iron for this one because I think it works a lot better. But you can just with the design, but you can use wooden trapdoor, that works just fine. And then we're going to need a water bucket. We've got 2 blocks of iron, but that can be any of the 2 blocks I've mentioned earlier. 1 button, which I already had, so I'm going to shove that back in there. 1 torch, 2 sticky pistons, and 1 redstone. And then, of course, just for now, okay, well, I'm going to need the wall block and then also the floor block, so I'm going to shove that redstone up there for a bit and just get the floor block out. The floor is important because you are actually pulling away one of the floor blocks very quickly, of course. Okay, so just in line with that, just trying to get them all nice and lined up, guys. So we're going to, once again, find the corner of our bathroom. And this is the corner, which I'm just going to build quickly. Of course, none of this needs to be made of diamond blocks and gold blocks and iron blocks. This is just for display purposes, as I said earlier. So I can now get rid of those 2 and get this redstone down. So we're going to place down the 2 back blocks, the cauldron, the iron trapdoor, and the water. And then we're going to get rid of them because they're the resources we've used up. And then we're going to stick the button on the side here. And then we're going to come around and we're going to break this block and put redstone and a torch on this block. And then we're very simply going to go into here. Okay, we're going to take the torch out just for this because or else it's going to try and fire at us and that could damage us, which wouldn't be too nice. So we're going to fill that all back up again, put the torch there. And this is actually probably one of the simplest ones to build, which is probably worth it because it's not exactly amazing trick. Well, it's a pretty cool trick, but it's not too helpful. Okay, I'm going to leave the button on here because I just can't seem to... Oh, I can't even do it from on top now. I'm really sorry about this, guys. I do want to display that this is the design. See, here we go. So let's just destroy this toilet. Ah, barbarian style. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. Just a quick notice for you guys. You may notice that I've been doing... command block videos and redstone videos, that's like without command blocks, and there is well, not really an announcement, but there is something I just want to say in this video. From now on my channel, on this channel, I'm going to be posting one redstone video and one command block video, Invention, as I normally do, but I'm going to do one of those each week, and anything like events, mini games, I don't know, whatever, collabs that aren't to do with that, on top, I'm going to release separately, so I'll still get my 2 videos out each week, so that you guys can enjoy the channel how you want to. So this is the redstone video for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you got some nice new tricks for your toilets in your bathrooms on your survival mode. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment and subscribe, and goodbye.